Welcome back to WTF. This is Tracy Brannigan with my sidekick, Allie McBride.
Hey, guys.
We have tonight John Denito and Melissa Ladue, friends of the show.
Hey.
Back again for round 2.
Yeah, we're ready. We're excited.
We are going to talk about your pizza tour. We're going to get an update on that, and we got a whole bunch of stuff to get to tonight.
Is the pizza tour the most delicious thing we can talk about on a Wednesday night?
What? Sorry, what? Can you repeat that? What did you say?
Is their pizza tour the most delicious thing we could talk about on a Wednesday night?
It is. It really is. But
Absolutely.
I forgot to say the show WTF, the most fun you can have on a Wednesday night with your clothes on. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, please give us a follow, like, subscribe, comment, interact with us, call in. No, we can't do that yet. But you
Or
can
we
text.
could.
You can
We
text
could
me.
try.
That would be a
Ooh, that
fun
would be-
addition.
Like,
Can we
hold
give
the
your
phone.
number out? We're going to give Allie's number out. It's 732. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, wait, hold up a second.
Call in. Oh, yeah, you can dish it, but you can't take it today. She's
Go
been
ahead,
busting
give
my
it.
balls all day, this one. Real ball buster.
I am.
I love it. What are you going to do when I go on vacation?
Girl, don't even
What?
talk to me about it.
I know.
Nope.
You went on vacation for like 10 days.
Well, it was Puerto Rico, so like,
And not only that, but you were back from vacation and then still didn't come back to work for an additional 2 days.
Look at
So-
that.
I know.
Where are
I
you going, Tracy?
Yeah, I deserve
Oh,
it.
an undisclosed location. I can't reveal.
Ooh.
Undisclosed. I'll be out of the country with no cell service.
She won't be. Think South Jersey, everybody.
I might just be at home. Who knows?
Staycation.
All right, so before we get into it, first of all, I've got to tell you, my producers, they're the best in the world. Okay, first of all, Gino DiPiero is now a financial coach at grinertutors.com. It's Griner, tutors.com. So if you are looking to get financially, what's the word?
She's wild tonight.
You know what? I took a nap, and I'm so loopy.
Now
right
you're
now.
loopy.
No, if you're looking to become financially literate, thank you. I couldn't think of the word.
Financially literate. I was going to say stable.
Educated?
I was going to say financially
Look,
fit.
and you know I'm all about educating yourself, especially about your finances. So check out grinertutors.com, and he is under book now. So just check it out if you'd like.
Nice.
Also, Ruben, look what Ruben brought for us tonight. We're going to do a little tasting of this. I don't know if you can
Oh,
see
man.
the influencer hand. Can you see it? These are bowl and basket baby back ribs flavored
Baby back.
chips.
Baby back.
So Ruben knows we're foodies here,
I
and
want
we
my
like to
baby
try all
back
different
ribs.
kind of. Are you okay?
Oh, there we go. I'm better now.
It's running in the family
I want my
tonight.
baby back.
Barbecue sauce.
Chilies.
Baby back. We're fine.
Wow.
Wow. All right,
Spreading
should we
quickly.
try these now? First of all, thank you, Ruben, and
Yes,
we're going to
thank
save
you.
some
Thank you,
for
Ruben.
some of these for you, Ruben, and I want you to let us know how they are. But I said to Ruben, I'm like, well, you're vegetarian. Will you eat these? They're like baby back rib flavor. So he said he would. So should we give these a go now? Why not?
Why not?
Have you guys tried the fruit roll-up, the thing that I'm obsessed with?
No, I saw your video of that. I have no
Solid.
idea.
How did you not do it?
We
You
have
to do
fruit
it.
roll-ups
I
at
haven't
home,
eaten a
but
fruit roll-up. Like,
Why?
No
I
ice
haven't
cream.
either.
my-
What grown-ass adult eats
I don't
fruit
know who
roll-ups?
brought the fruit
True.
roll-ups to the house. I have no idea where they came from.
All right, but now they're doing something else with fruit roll-ups. This is a family show. I can't even
Well,
say.
that's why I said,
What?
Melissa, why do you have fruit roll-ups at home?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you know, you know.
If you don't ask.
okay, I'm
All
not
right.
asking.
We're gonna try it at once.
Should we get some ASMR?
I was gonna say,
like,
get
in
the sound of the bag.
So you
Ready?
want
Wait,
like
wait.
the crunching?
See, some of you out there love that.
ASMR freaks. I am becoming one. I always thought those like videos were so weird. Now I like them.
Some are weird. I enjoy sounds, but
I enjoy
that sounds
nerd.
weird.
I can't stop watching the kitchen restock videos.
Oh, yes. I love when they do the...
And they whisper like that.
See, that gets a little creepy when they're like too much whispering.
It's
And
so
so much
weird.
like...
No whispering.
No.
It's so weird. All right. Anyway, back to the chips.
All right,
We all gotta say
cheers.
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 All right, baby back rib chips. Bite into the mic. Let's hear that crunch.
They smell nice and smoky, like good barbecue.
It's like a barbecue chip, but like next level.
Mine was very subtle.
I know.
Do you want
It
another
is.
one?
I don't think I got a
For
lot of
this-
stuff on mine.
It's a
I'm good.
great aroma, but the taste doesn't match the strength of the smell.
Yeah, I agree.
But maybe it's because like
have
some are
napkin?
more seasoned than others. Do you need a napkin?
I don't know who put these napkins
Probably.
here, but thank you
It was smart.
for John.
Thank you.
I'm not even getting barbecue.
It's just very smoky.
I get smoky.
Right.
I'm getting smoky.
They're not bad. I would eat the bag. The whole bag.
The whole
They're
bag.
good, but if you said to me, what flavor are they? And it was like a blind tasting, I'd be like, some sort of barbecue.
Yeah, I would
No.
not say ribs.
No.
I would say barbecue.
You know what's really good that I just tried too? There's Outshine fruit bars, but they now make one that's mango,
delicious.
and it has tahini sprinkled all over it.
What?
They're so
Ooh.
good.
You did say you found those recently.
Are you allowed to eat those Outshine bars? Like still or again?
It depends on the fruit, because I have an allergic reaction to fresh fruit.
She can have mango.
I can have mango and strawberry, so
You can have strawberry. Okay.
She can't have
I can.
apple.
No.
no, not unless you want to kill me.
Do you want to talk about that time from the Trenton Farmers Market?
Uh-oh.
No,
Do you remember
I
that?
mean,
Did you block that out?
that was a childhood trauma that has been buried deep. But since you brought it up, you want to tell the
I
story?
love telling the story. Yeah.
You love telling the story, like you tell the
Not
story.
that it happened,
Wow.
but it was funny.
It
And
was
it's a quick
funny. I
story.
almost died, but
It was
funny.
traumatic,
Wait,
and you're like,
do-
it was funny.
Do the listeners need to know the history between you two?
That is my brother,
And that's my sister.
little brother.
There you go.
All right,
There's
little
the
bro.
history.
Tell the
It was
story.
long.
So we were probably 7, 8 years old.
I was
We're about a
9.
year apart. You're 9? Okay. And we're at Trenton Farmers Market, just getting a few things. And we got those Dole fresh fruit bars. They were kind of new at the time, like fresh chunks of fruit in there. So we eat those and just eating them as we're going, finishing in the car on the drive home. I think I'm in the front seat. Tracy's definitely in the back seat. And she's, just making that sound and more, like louder and more frequently. And Mom was like, will you keep it down back there?
Oh
My throat itches. Just keep it down. Quiet down back there.
I'm getting reprimanded and yelled at.
And turns out she was allergic
having a
to the
severe
fresh
allergic
fruit. Yeah.
Was your like throat closing?
Yes.
Oh
my
my
throat was
God.
closing. I was getting very itchy. And so after that, I mean, I'd always eaten fruit with no problem. And all of a sudden one day, there was like a lot of
my
fruits I can't
goodness.
have. Like
But luckily it
apples.
wasn't too, and that's why, kind of look back, it wasn't so severe where you were in danger.
How do you know
You
that?
weren't? Were you?
sounds pretty
Well, you're
scary.
still
How do
here.
you know that? I know, I'm still here. I just couldn't breathe.
But
it was
that,
fine.
I mean, that was in the 80s. Like, people know, like, now you throw it like, oh, allergy. Like, what do you do? Like, there's things for that.
Where's
But
the
back then,
EpiPen?
you're like,
Where's the EpiPen?
all right.
So I found out just recently that it's actually an enzyme in the fresh fruit that I'm allergic to, because I can eat them if they're cooked or like pasteurized in some way, but the raw fruits I can't eat. So it's some enzyme that
Very
I'm allergic to.
interesting.
So the more you know.
The less you die.
It's always a good thing.
We ventured out this weekend. You know, I don't venture out to stores on the weekend, and I'm just, again, now I know why. We went to Home Depot. What a zoo that was. I went to get flowers to plant in my
'cause
little
now it's
pots.
nice
You and everyone
It
else.
was really such a
right?
nice day. So yeah, us and everyone else. We should have known when there was not even a parking spot to be had.
Yeah.
So there's like 2 spots in the back of the parking lot. Pop drives right by it. I'm like, where the hell are you going? Like, there's nowhere to park. Take this spot. He will not park. He's the guy that will drive around.
Until there's a
for
closer.
Just keep
spot.
circling?
Yes,
Oh,
he will.
no.
I'm like, park the goddamn car. So we got a
my
spot
gosh.
somewhere in the middle. And then we're walking in. He's like, see, I should have waited. Could have had that spot right there. So he's all aggravated with that. Well, I get in the store and I'm instantly aggravated. It's like wall-to-wall people. And you can't even move the cart. You can't get down an aisle. It was just
The
mayhem.
worst. Absolute worst.
It really was. And nobody that works there knows anything like about
No.
anything.
It's tough.
If you can find somebody to ask. I said, I was like, I have to get out of here. I need to leave. I can't be in here anymore.
Now, was
So,
this in the whole store or just like the outdoor flower section? Or
the whole store, I would say. We looked at some carpet, couldn't find anybody helpful there to answer questions. So we were like, all right, let's just go get the flowers. We went out there. They didn't even have a lot of selection of flowers. It was like very limited.
Oh, really?
From what I could see, although I couldn't really get down and feel
You were just angry.
the anxiety, the
seeing
anger.
Ready to
I'm
go
like,
by that
Get
point.
me out of here. Get me out of here. We left Cole at one point. We left Cole with the cart, and we're like, stay here.
Me and John, our eyes were like, you left Cole where?
You just left him there?
We left him. I was like, Bob, I don't want to leave him. He's like, he's fine. He's fine. We can't move the cart around. So, yeah, we just parked him in a corner.
Oh,
Left
Cole.
him, walked around. I was like, let's get out of here. They don't even have what I want. So we went to Lowe's, and I didn't want to go there because it was going to be a little more expensive probably. It was maybe like $2, but there was nobody there. Everybody was so helpful. We found everything we needed.
Because everyone was at Home Depot.
Everybody was at Home Depot.
Moral of the story, like, I'm never going back. Really, the moral of the story is this is why I buy everything online.
Facts.
I can't stand
Yeah.
to be in the store anymore.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Agreed.
No, I agree.
The same way?
No, like we went to the grocery store last night at like 8 o'clock. It was so nice because there was no one there. I was like, this is it. This is the time to
Yeah.
come. Never again do I want to come like on a Saturday.
but then even still, I noticed like we're by the online pickup section, and I always forget about that. And I was like, oh, that still would be nice just to come in, and we weren't there that long, but to be only there 5 minutes, sure, just pick up your bag and leave.
Yeah, but sometimes those
That is
time
nice.
slots like aren't available.
Well,
for
that's the other
weeks.
thing, right? And like, oh, it's 3 hours. I'm like, oh, I'll just go
Yeah.
by myself. That's fine.
Yeah.
And you got to know what you want to. You also have to know the sizes of things because I've ordered things where I think I'm getting like the big giant detergent thing,
And you just got like the
and
little,
it's
like
like
a little,
this
like,
little
trial
But
miniature
the
thing.
laundromat size.
Yeah,
like,
and I'm
box.
like, I just got robbed. It was like $17. How did this happen?
yeah,
Like,
but that was probably the fault of the person like
the picker.
picking it.
I don't know. I don't trust any of that though. Picker. So we left Lowe's after we got our haul there, and Bob's like, we need to go to ShopRite. I was like, drop me off home. Absolutely not. I'm not
Hard
going.
pass.
No.
ShopRite Bob.
On a Saturday? No
he
way.
He loves ShopRite on a Saturday. He's bizarre.
Who? What? Wait. What?
You weren't here for that? He loves to go to ShopRite on a Saturday afternoon.
Twice.
12
Twice.
o'clock.
That's right.
He'll go in twice. Right? He'll go in and get all his
Oh, well, I know the twice.
paper products.
Yeah.
Check out, put those in the cart, and then he'll go in for
Okay.
his food.
Only a truly mad person would like ShopRite on a
Yeah.
Saturday.
He only goes on the weekends?
Yeah, I mean, unless there's nothing in the house and he's forced to go during the week.
No.
And then he'll try to get in the same line to go to the same cashier.
So she laughs. Or
Yes,
he or she
yeah,
laughs.
yeah, and then he
They're
does
probably
that.
like, why are you back
And
already?
he plays like guys' grocery games. Like he will not give the Price Plus card up front. Like no, he has to wait. Like some
Oh, I see
Oh,
the
so all the
discount. With,
sales
oh
come
my
off at the
god.
end.
cashiers have actually, said no, we can't do that. He's like, oh yes, you can. Like they almost get
So
into
what
it.
you're saying, this is Bob's form of, like, entertainment.
I clearly, I
Absolutely.
don't know, but he gets everybody around him. Like, all right, what's the number going to be? Like,
No,
it's
he
a whole
doesn't.
spectacle. I tell you, it is. It really is.
Oh, my
Yeah, I remember the first time hearing about that, I'm like, let me know next time you go. I would just want to go follow you around.
Yeah,
You
we
and
just
Pat.
want to go.
Yeah.
I just
said
want
the
to follow
same
you.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I just want to see what this is all about. Have
It's
a
a spectacle. He'll be in there like 2-3 hours, up and down every aisle,
Oh, no.
getting stuff off the top shelves for the old ladies. Like, I can't be in there more than 5 minutes before my blood starts to boil. Between the bring your own bag situation and the self checkout, I am done, so done with ShopRite. All of it.
Yeah.
I still forget the bags.
I
I
do.
forget the
Well,
women.
meh.
I forget mine.
My
We're
whole
getting better
trunk-
with it,
My
but-
whole trunk is like full of bags, like overflowing.
Yes, and I
Yeah.
still
Right, 'cause
get
then you
into the
gotta-
store.
right, because you then got to buy a couple.
So I think I need to get like one of those like cube, like you put in like the storage cubes, and like
Yes.
fold the bags up in the storage cube in my trunk. My trunk is literally piled up.
That's a good
with
idea.
Bags. And I'll just like grab them.
Do you have like the bags in the bags?
Yes.
Yep.
And then bags and bags next to bags and bags next to bags and bags.
I want to make the movement and start the revolt because I really can't take it anymore. It's so irritating.
What revolt? To bring back the plastic bags?
Bags.
They're not going to do it.
No.
Why not?
The turtles.
Climate change.
This is not helping climate change. Is it helping?
It's helping something.
I don't know.
I'm not sure how much it's helping with if we're the only ones doing it.
Right.
Like if none of the other states do it, how much help are we doing?
Thank you.
I don't know.
I
Maybe
can go
that's a
any
bad.
other
That's
state
probably
and
not
get
the
it
right
back.
attitude.
So instead of spreading that, we'll just go
speaking
back.
of-
Right, we should be the leaders.
Me
I
and
guess.
Melissa went to North Carolina the one time, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
took all of my friends' plastic bags.
We were really excited to go into the grocery store and see plastic bags.
We stole so
I
many
know.
plastic bags.
because we're like, we don't have
But
these
also
anymore.
with like, I mean, I have dog, you have a dog. That's what I use to clean up my backyard.
Yeah,
And then when
Right.
that goes away, then what? Oh, sorry.
Amazon.
Then you have to buy.
Then you'll be
then you have to
buying
buy
plastic bags
plastic
on
bags.
Amazon.
Which I did. I bought a case of 1,000 plastic bags on Amazon, and they're in my car, and I keep forgetting to bring them in. So I'm still buying. I've spent hundreds on the ShopRite bags.
Wait, so this is also funny because I keep trying to give my brother, like, I have so many, puts them in your car. He's like, no, I think he thinks it's, like, not cool to have the reusable bags. But then he'll stop at ShopRite and buy bags. He's like, it's only 35 cents. I'm like, how many times is it only
Every
35
Right.
cents?
Right.
And then
Hundreds
you
of
have a
dollars
trunk
I've
full of
spent.
bags.
Like,
so
me overflowing.
Right.
I'm like, can you just take half of these bags? And he's like, no. I just think he thinks it's uncool
I think it's-
to, like, bring them into
yeah,
ShopRite.
it's
Oh,
funny
it's
when you
very
see the
cool.
people walking out of the store without the
With
bag
all the
and all the
stuff.
stuff is just like piled up because they don't want to buy a bag and they forgot theirs.
That's me. I went in on like a Tuesday night to grab like 2 things, and of course you never get 2 things. You have like
Never.
20, and I'm trying to juggle them all. And
I've done that before. Like, I forgot the hamburger meat and the cheese slices, and I'm walking out with just like both in my hand, like, all right, let's go.
I had to buy the damn bag again. So disappointed in myself. So disappointed. I carried it through the whole store and like dropped it on the belt. But then I was like,
Give me a bag.
may I please have a bag? Sir, may I have another? But, in relation to this, though, the people, when you're leaving BJ's or Walmart that are like, check your receipt. Can somebody tell me what they do? What are they looking for?
I'm
What is
convinced it's
happening
like
here?
a scam. I think they're just like,
Why do they do this? Does anybody know?
I think they look for big ticket items.
Yeah.
Big ticket items? No, what big ticket item? Like
Like, so you don't throw a TV in there or something. I don't know.
But like you
It's-
would see that right away. They are like, going down
They're checking.
they're taking their time. But you know what? They didn't tell me I left a bag at that round spinny thing, which that happens
True.
all the time.
Oh, yeah.
They're not going to tell me that. How many
No.
times I left a bag there?
You've done that multiple times?
It sounds
You
like you need to
haven't?
pay
No.
attention.
Really?
No.
You're kidding me.
No.
You never left a bag at the Walmart spinny thing.
Nope.
I don't think so.
No.
You got to be kidding.
Nope.
But I also use self-checkout a lot.
I mean, I can't stand going there,
I
but
spin it. I spin it and make sure I don't leave anything.
well, I
Yeah, you
don't
got to
know.
play the game. You got to spin around.
I leave stuff there all the
Walmart
time.
roulette.
Done. Done. I'm done with that too.
Spin off from Guy's grocery games.
Walmart roulette.
Anywho, again, like, subscribe, follow, comments. Is anybody checking comments on YouTube? On the tube?
Oh, no.
Oh no.
We're slacking.
We are.
Let me just check real quick. All right. Anyway, so guys, welcome back. Thanks for coming in again tonight. Well, that's
My
annoying.
bad. Yeah.
Do
Stop
I
that.
really sound like that? That
I
is-
don't even have it.
That is dreadful. I
You said, I
apologize.
think you said that every episode, and I don't understand. Everyone hates their own voice, but
Yeah.
you're good.
I know that is not good.
Oh my goodness. Stop
that
it.
is irritating.
Grating on the soul. But no, it's good.
So John and Melissa, how's your pizza tour going?
Oh, we
That's what you're
had.
getting at, right?
Thank
Tracy?
you. Yes.
We had delicious pizza last night.
I'm so bummed I could not go with you.
Meatballs with burrata and Sunday gravy as the sauce.
Okay, where is this at?
It was the best pizza ever.
what?
No, there was no burrata on this one.
Yes,
That
there
a different
was. Yeah, there was. That was a burrata pizza. I'm right.
How do you miss burrata? Like it's.
I
Yeah.
don't think it was
That's
burrata.
why we ordered it.
What did you think it was?
We wouldn't have ordered just a meatball pizza. That's a little plain for us.
It was very good.
Well,
It was
don't keep us
delicious.
in suspense. Where did you go?
I might be saying this wrong. Osteria Procaccini
Oh
in
yeah.
Crosswicks.
There's one in Crosswicks.
Is
There's
there
Yes.
one in Princeton too?
Pennington.
Oh, Pennington.
Pennington.
Pennington,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah,
have like
I've been
sister
there.
restaurants in
Princeton,
Princeton.
right?
Yeah, and it's fantastic. They do a terracotta oven.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it's not like the soft, fluffy wood-fired pizza crust, more like the thinner, crispy
Thin,
crust.
okay.
A nice, small, like bar-sized pie, good size.
So that's the latest.
Yeah, we were just there yesterday.
Was that a 10 out of 10?
Yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I liked it, yeah.
And we
Sounds
don't try to
delicious.
rate. I mean, there's some places we won't go back to.
But you're not
But-
bar stools.
No, we're not doing.
Although I always say when we go someplace, I'm like, this is my favorite. And then we go someplace
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, wait, this is my favorite.
And that's fine. Yeah, that's good.
We've
and the
had-
place before that last week, Pizza Crime in Haddonfield, right in Haddonfield Borough.
Very good.
Fantastic.
What
Pizza
did you have
crime?
there?
Yes, and their tagline is "The pizza's so good it should be illegal." So that's in the Pizza
It's
Crime.
like a crime.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's
I
a
love a
cute
good
little
tagline.
place. We had Pepper Johnny.
Pepper Johnny.
There's a lot of like Philly.
Like John, like
Like-
JAWN.
yeah,
Johnny.
there's a lot of
Yeah.
like Philly names mixed into like the names of the pizza.
Like that
Yeah.
John was
They
good.
they have,
Yeah.
and we didn't get it this time, but we'll be back. Like a Whiz Wit pizza. They do like the cheese, like steak, whiz, onions. Yeah, it looked fantastic on the pizza.
Bro.
Yeah. And we got
go.
with this other one: sausage, roasted peppers, fresh mozzarella, and ricotta or ricotta cheese.
Don't you're hurting my
you.
ears. Don't even say that.
And yeah, so that was fantastic. Another revisit for sure.
And then where else? You guys go every Tuesday?
Every Tuesday. Let's see, I got the list here.
Eatery in Bristol. Right?
Yes,
That's in
Eatery in Bristol Borough.
They do wood-fired pizza. Very good.
Fantastic pizzas.
E tree, like the letter E.
No, ITRI.
Oh, okay.
A little place.
Yeah, little place. They
You
have
guys recently went to Nomad, right?
yes,
Oh, yes.
Nomad.
that in, Nomad in Princeton.
We really
Also,
liked that.
So
that was
great.
really good.
I got to get out more.
Yeah, you guys should join us.
Nomad is right by the bagel place
Yeah.
in Princeton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right in front of it. Yep.
Yeah.
Tracy, what are you doing for lunch tomorrow?
Oh,
I don't know. What are we doing?
Nomad
Going to
pizza.
Nomad for pizza.
I'm thinking the burrito tacos.
You had me at I'm thinking.
Wait, you know the place. We both know the place, but we don't know the name of it.
No one can say
No,
it.
you can't say it. We don't know what it's called,
Wow.
but we just say
I'll
the,
find it.
where
if you
is
wanna-
this?
the taco
It's
place.
on the corner of 33 and White Horse.
It's like adjacent to the Applebee's.
It's right next to Applebee's.
El Guajillo.
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah.
in Hamilton.
Yeah,
Oh, we go there.
love that place.
Right? It's really good.
Yeah.
Have you had the burrito tacos?
No.
No,
Oh.
but had the best chicken quesadilla I've ever had there.
they have
They
such
make
good
a
food.
mean spicy margarita too.
No, they don't. Tracy just
What do you bring your own spicy
You
margaritas?
must bring your own because there's no bar there.
No,
I do.
Tracy just brings a mean
I
spicy-
totally, I really do. I bring a spicy margarita with me.
For lunch? Oh, we're there. We're gonna be you guys for lunch and spicy
Yes.
margaritas.
You got it.
That's
Send it.
where we get the burrito tacos all the time.
Oh,
Very
the place
good.
we went, Pizza Crime, makes a burrito pizza. Only on Tuesdays.
Only on Tuesdays, but they put the meat, cook
On
it
the
on there,
pizza.
and they
Yeah.
give you the side of the broth so you could dip it in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It looked really
This
good.
close to getting
that makes
that,
sense
but-
because like when I make my own burrito tacos, I use mozzarella cheese.
Yeah.
So
for the
it's pretty
pool,
much
for that
like-
cheese pool.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the place called again?
Pizza Crime?
No, the
No,
Mexican
the
place.
burrito
Oh,
taco.
El Guajillo.
Oh, Guay.
Guajillo?
Guajillo.
El Guajillo?
Guajillo?
I have to Google it every time.
I do too. Well, like we're like the taco place. Like that's how we refer to
And
it.
I think guajillo is a pepper, possibly.
Well,
Don't
that
quote
makes
me.
sense because their logo.
The
is
logo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the logo is a pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
Shout
you got
out.
me. Wait, I want to go tonight for dinner. I haven't had dinner yet. Did you have dinner?
Oh, I did.
Oh my god.
You got room for a
I just
taco?
growled at you.
Dinner.
No, I took a stupid nap and like dozed off. So now I'm all weird
Hungry.
and hungry and getting hangry.
Well, have a barbecue chip.
Yeah.
All right.
Barbecue
I'm like,
sauce.
All right. What's next? I heard you have an "Am I the Asshole"
Yeah.
story.
Oh.
Yes.
Let's hear it.
So a couple Tuesdays ago, so we did not have pizza this night. We went to a Phillies game, Dollar Dog night. Great night for it. So we got
Also
In this
happened-
economy, they're still doing dollar
Yes,
dogs?
Yeah.
but also happened to be college night. So
Okay.
there were 44,000 people there,
College students.
and 44,000 were getting hot dogs.
yeah, and
The
they had
lines were
oh,
side-
literally wrapping
right.
around
and that's the problem
the
because
stadium.
almost every stand sells hot dogs. So like you couldn't even if you wanted a burger or anything from these like the more common concession stands, the line was an hour long.
because it's the same line.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it was kind of a mess. So we did not even have a $1 hot dog.
You didn't have
We
a
could
tube
not
steak?
get. No,
We tried.
no. Impossible.
We would have
Yet
missed
they
the whole
sold,
game
like,
just to have
yeah.
the hot dog.
So people were complaining. Oh, I waited in line for an hour, another 20 minutes, and then they get like, well, you don't complain. Like you stood in that line. There's
Right,
other options. Like
right.
you did it to yourself. But all of that didn't get to enjoy a nice $1 dirty water hot dog. So as we're going,
Did you say a dirty water hot dog?
yeah.
That's what it is, and they boil it in its
Yeah.
own water.
Never heard of that before. Okay.
So later on in the game, the Phillies weren't playing that well, and 7th, 8th inning, they just kept giving up a bunch of hits. So fans were getting rowdy, and so you see like some hot dog wrapper, some balled up foil coming from the upper row.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you could see, well, these are like full hot dogs. They're still wrapped. Like,
I
shit,
heard about this.
It's
like
a
a
dollar.
full-on-
Why? Yeah,
So
toss.
you
I
guys
got
were
to.
at that game?
Yes.
So we got very good tickets. 10, 20 rows behind the Phillies dugout, and nothing was really happening. Some people behind us got like from the upper deck a hot dog. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, this is absurd, and on many levels, like it was upsetting to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to get hit. I'm like, all right, nothing's happening.
Hot dog hits
So a couple rows in front and further down in our section, a younger kid stood up and was throwing like a wrapper, a half a hot dog, something. I'm like, who? I'm like, calm down. All right, this kid, he's done. He's sitting down. Now, 10 rows in front of us, a younger couple, probably in their 20s, are looking up at this kid and like joking around. This girl's like, oh, I'm going to throw a hot dog at you. And she's like, throw it. She's like, no, I'm not really going to throw it. Well, the guy she was with
Actually threw.
threw just
Yeah.
a plain, like an actual, just a hot dog, not a bun, just a hot
Which is
dog.
worse. 'Cause then I'm like,
Yeah.
So this kid caught it. This kid who was throwing stuff before caught it in his hand. He's like, yeah, like between his fingers. I'm like, okay, that's great. I'm like, just sit down. Just sit down. Don't do
And he
it.
for sure
and
does
he
it.
just, and I see him slowly just wing it to the section next to us. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, so I get up out of my seat, and the row was like all empty in front of us. So I was able to walk down right to him.
You
And-
walked down to him?
Yeah,
I didn't even know what was happening.
I could not say anything. And so F-bombs were flying. There's probably 16, 17. I didn't,
So
there was a couple of rows between, so it wasn't like in his face. But I'm like, look, you're being a scumbag. You're throwing hot dogs. I'm like, sit down, knock it the F off. I'm like, if you throw anything else, I'll throw you out of here myself. And his two little friends are all like laughing and everything, and they just. And there was an adult, not with them, but like the row behind, a few seats over, who, as I was walking up, was like laughing at the kid, like, hey, good one, I think you hit someone. I'm like, and you're an adult, and you're encouraging this nonsense? I'm like, you're a scumbag too.
Wow.
And so he rolls, well, I'm trying to clean it up a little bit. So he rolls his eyes. I'm like, oh, you're just going to roll your eyes? I'm like, get
You
the fuck out.
used to said an effing scumbag, right? Like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was not, yeah. I'm not going to storm down there and be polite to any degree.
He goes down.
Excuse
I
me,
don't
sir.
know,
And
you
good
gotta
day,
get my-
sir.
So then a lady, probably in her 60s, like right there, sees what's happening. It's not like one incident. Like I'm
And
going,
then
oh,
throws a
this
hot
is
dog
not
at
good.
you?
This is going to be like a riot of hot dogs flying everywhere. So I have to say, and so he's like, well, he's just a kid. He's just having fun. I'm like, this is having fun? I'm like, you're a freaking scumbag too. I'm like, this is okay with you?
You called this 60-year-old lady a fucking scumbag.
Yes.
I was.
Most
I
likely.
didn't know that part.
I was
Yeah.
waiting for you to say, and then someone threw a hot dog at you.
No, I was waiting. I was looking around back at him. I'm like, anyone going to dare? I'm like, okay. And we get back, and a younger girl in her 20s, like the section right behind us, the same thing. They're just having fun. Let them have fun. And I'm like, are you? Came up with some nice things to say afterwards, but like maybe your idea of fun is having
But
meat
after
thrown
he
at your
does-
face.
After he does this, he
but
walks back, sits in the seat, and then starts watching the game as if nothing happened. I'm like, what did you just do?
Oh my God.
My business was done. I said what I had to say.
And now
He threw no more hot dogs.
Karen said her piece. I mean, John said her piece.
I don't need management's help. I will settle shit on my own.
That is
But
so funny.
And there was a couple like in front of us, and they're like, "What did you say?" So I like told them what I said, and she's like, "They're like, that's awesome. Like I appreciate you doing that." And then she was even like, "You can imagine like when we were younger, like people like your parents would find out that you were throwing shit at a game before you got home."
Oh yeah.
She's like, "I would be embarrassed to do anything like that." And I'm like, that's why I had to say something, because I wasn't brought up like that. I've been going to Phillies games since, 1984, 85. And it's not like I'm the gatekeeper of the Phillies and like, oh, you have to do... But that was ridiculous. Of all, like, sporting events I've been to, no, I've never seen a hot dog food fight.
A true
at a game.
Phillies ombudsman.
Exactly.
So what do you guys think? Is he the asshole?
No.
No, a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, not at all. I mean, you diverted the situation. It could have been a whole like hot dog fiasco of 2023. Like,
And the next day, there were articles like on social media about this hot dog food fight at the Phillies
Yes.
game, and I was reading some of the comments, and people were like, "Oh, Phillies fans, blah blah blah." Like, so I'm like, this is what people think of sports fans. So, kind of him speaking up to kill that.
Right.
And I wasn't like regretting it and having second thoughts like right after I was saying it and like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I was fine with it.
Yeah.
But reading those articles the next day just reinforced I did the right thing for what I could do. I felt like I was on the right, and that just reinforced in my mind.
I don't think you're the asshole.
Well, thank you.
That was good. So you stood up for yourself. You stood your ground. Told them you were gonna. What did you say? I'm gonna throw you out of here myself.
If you throw anything else, something I'll throw you out myself.
I can just picture
Yeah.
John
I
carrying
know.
this kid by the ear. Let's go.
Let's go. But it's
Well,
so
see,
funny
that's-
because he's normally so like laid back and easygoing. Like you don't really see him get angry very often. So, like for me to be a witness to that, I was like, well, and he doesn't even say anything. He literally just stands up and goes, and I'm like, where's he going?
I didn't
Like,
do it for like the people like to
right.
get
It was
kudos
just like
for it,
surprising for
but-
me because you are not normally that guy who gets angry and just
Right.
yells at people. So I was like, oh no, he's really mad.
See, and I guess like a sporting event is different because I've been to so many over the years, and there's behavior, people get out of control. I've done it myself, I'm sure, but like to a degree, right? When there's little kids around, you just can't be like
Right.
F this,
Don't be a
F that,
scumbag.
right? And so there is a
difference.
level of decorum, whatever level that happens to be. It's kind of like I'll know it when I see it. Not that I'm the police, but I'll
know
speak
it when
up.
I see
I'll speak up when I feel it's necessary.
Very good. So proud of you.
Kurt says you're a hero, Danito.
Oh.
You know what grinds
you,
my
Curtis.
gears at these games? Like, really, people have zero self-awareness. I hate when you're sitting there and then in the middle of like a play or at bat, they just walk down and like you're not supposed to do that. Why does nobody know that? You're supposed to.
And they were
Yeah.
doing that at the game, and the guy in front of us was like, "What are they doing?" So
Well,
yeah,
the-
that still happened.
That makes
Only
me
thing
so
with that,
mad.
because Phillies games, they're really good with like wait till the end of the play, like people will back up there. But with the pitch clock, there isn't a whole lot of time between batters. So especially if you're further down in the section, it may be between batters, but by the time people get down there, like the play has started. So in baseball starting this year, I can kind of see that's going to be a little more
Then
common.
wait for the next batter, for God's sake.
Even between batters.
There's
It's
such
that
a
quick?
small period. of time.
Maybe 30 seconds
Well,
between
then
batters.
hustle your ass down to the
Yeah.
front.
Oh, I agree. But generally, people are nice. Like, excuse. Oh, we're sorry, we're getting out again because we like the aisle seats.
Yeah.
And so you have people getting in and out. Understandable. And just be nice
But how
about
often? Not understandable.
it. Well, right, you're like, all right, this is the fourth time
Like the
they're
fourth
out
time,
here. Yeah.
like,
Sit down and watch
Yeah.
the game.
I remember this was a couple years ago. Me and my friend went to a Giants game, and I guess someone tailgated too hard, and they were like vomiting behind us the entire time, and it was awful.
Oh.
No, that's awful.
Like not even getting up, like literally just vomiting on the ground behind us. Like,
Oh, that's awful.
And
It
like
was awful.
security didn't come or anything?
Yeah, you guys should have went and gotten security.
yeah, we should have.
Get him out of here.
Or just take John with you next time and he'll take him out.
I'll take care of it.
Was this a San Francisco Giants game?
Ooh, I wish. No, New York Giants football game.
The New York Football Giants.
But we can talk about the San Francisco Giants.
Gabe Kapler?
Ooh,
Oh, she goes,
Oh.
our favorite baseball, Zaddy.
Yeah, we talk about him all the time.
I know you two are such baseball fans.
We totally are.
We
Absolutely.
are of Gabe Kapler.
Yeah.
Did you notice him when he was manager of the Phillies?
Nope.
What put him on your radar? Do you remember?
TikTok?
I'm sure.
I was just going to say it had to be TikTok.
Wait, he's not on TikTok. People are TikToking about him.
Yep.
Yep. She goes,
I don't
yep.
even know what he looks like.
What?
What?
No.
Oh, my. Show her a picture.
Well,
He's in better shape than
Do I need
a
to
lot of the
start
baseball players, like current
Being
baseball
a
players.
San Francisco fan?
oh,
Yeah.
look, he's still in my search.
Oh, he's right
I
at
bet
the
he
top
is.
of
Do
her
they
search.
play the Phillies?
Oh,
we should
oh
go.
my God, no.
We should go to a game. Oh, hey.
Hey.
I get it now. I get it. Oh, yeah.
Yep. I love baseball. It's my favorite sport.
He's very attractive.
When it's not football season.
Ooh, and those eyes. Wow.
Ooh.
Are we going to need a short commercial break?
No, so the reason why it came up, you know, not just your story, but like I had fallen down a TikTok rabbit hole. I somehow got on baseball TikTok.
Oh.
And I think it's because I really love the Savannah Bananas.
Oh.
Oh.
And I look at the Savannah Bananas. Tracy had no idea who the Savannah
Never
Bananas
heard of them
were.
before today.
But like I love to watch the Savannah Bananas
So
TikTok.
tell everybody who the Savannah banana. I can't even say it. Savannah banana. I
Savannah
can't say it like that.
Bananas.
Savannah
They are
banana.
Savannah
essentially
Bananas.
the Globetrotters of baseball.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
And they're goofy. They'll play games against the Party Animals is the other goofy team. And they'll like dance a lot on the field and like do a bunch of fun stuff. But
So the first I saw that, because I knew they're a minor league baseball team, and I saw like a video of theirs where the guys like getting ready to pitch and the camera from behind home plate, and they break out and they're like,
dancing.
like a flash mob dance. I'm
Oh.
like, what is this? I'm like, in the middle of a game. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is who? How could you play baseball? I didn't realize the other team was in on it.
Yeah.
Because they
seen
have their
that.
minor league team and then this traveling show team, so they're two separate things.
Yes.
So I'm like, okay, now this makes sense.
So I've been following them and I've gotten on baseball TikTok. And then I had no idea that there are so many unwritten rules to baseball.
Don't throw hot dogs in the stands.
Yeah.
Number one.
Yep.
Number one.
They're hot dogs.
But
No
then
hot
I like
dogs.
went down this like TikTok where like I forget what team it was. They were up by a lot and it was their turn to bat. And this guy hit a grand slam. He was so proud of himself, got a ton of runs, got 3 runs, whatever. And all of his teammates and the coach was like, "Bro, you really shouldn't have done that." And like the other team was mad. His team was mad at him because
This
of
is a
like
professional?
This was, yeah.
That's what
That's
I
a
did.
thing?
Yeah, because it's like an unwritten rule. Like if you're up by so much, like you
not
really
to keep,
shouldn't
like-
hit a grand slam.
Yeah, I think that was last year that happened.
I think it might have been last year, and the guy was like so stoked, and everyone kept coming up to him, was like, and he was like so sad, like.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
think I remember.
professional sports. They're professional athletes. Like sometimes
Right.
you're gonna lose.
Right.
Isn't
You
it
get
kind of
paid.
like
Yeah.
right? And you're getting paid if you lose or not. So
Right.
Right.
And I think that's if it's the same one I'm thinking of. The guy was on the White Sox, and they had old ass manager Tony La Russa,
I
who
think-
didn't even stand up for his player. He's like, yeah, we told him to take the pitch, and he still
Yeah.
swung. I'm like, dude, you can't do that. Like,
Yeah, I
he's
think it
old and
was.
crusty, and all right, I get that, but stand up for your own
Right,
player.
and I just like because
Yeah.
the guy who hit it was kind of younger, and like it just, and then I went like there were a bunch of unwritten rules I had
Oh, yeah.
no idea about in Major League Baseball. I can't remember another one, but like there's just so many with like the throwing the pitches a certain way, and if you do it like behind the back on purpose, you can get thrown out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if that's an unwritten rule, if that's just a real rule, but these are things that I was like, I didn't know until TikTok baseball taught me.
They
yeah.
taught you. See, you learn so much.
TikTok
If you're not on
baseball.
TikTok, what are you doing with your life? I need to know.
It's true.
Like, you're on TikTok now?
Yes.
So what kind of rabbit holes are you guys down?
Oh my God. I am stuck on Taylor Swift TikTok.
Oh.
I don't know why and I don't know how, and
I
I would
wish.
like to get off of it.
Do you want to swap? You can have
But, like,
baseball
No.
I keep seeing like all these girls going to the Eras tour and what they're wearing and these crazy outfits they're making. But that's my current TikTok rabbit hole.
It's because TikTok knows
The
we can't.
algorithm's
I think so.
really effed up lately
Yeah.
on the For You page. I keep getting weird kind of things.
What kind of things, Trace?
Well, I stumbled upon this creator. It's at Epic Confections. I think he's like a baker, but he started this series, Marketplace Finds, and he goes on Marketplace. You should see the shit people are selling on Marketplace, and he will find something so shitty and review it, and he's so funny.
Did he have a video with Birkenstocks recently?
Yes!
I saw that the other day
Yes.
where this person was selling their Birkenstocks, slightly used, but like toe marks.
Like the imprints
imprints
like,
of the toes. You know when
yeah.
you wear them for a very
Like,
long time.
They were worn. Like,
Does this guy actually buy the stuff and review
no,
them, or just
no,
from
he
sight
just, he will like green screen the listing.
Yeah.
And then like move his head and like show
Furiously
you that
mock
it's,
the
and
video.
he's hysterical. He's so
could be there for that.
funny. But yeah, I think I went through all of his videos the other day.
Really? That's
He was
funny.
great. Yeah, check him out at Epic Confections. He's really good. The other thing that's on my algorithm, I don't know why, I'm on Water Talk. I don't know how I got there.
You have to explain what water talk
I keep
is.
seeing articles about water talk.
What?
I don't know. I
it's
haven't
just-
been on water talk.
There's I
It's
haven't been on it.
insane. Okay, the crazy people with their big Stanley mugs. You know. Okay, you know who these people are.
I'm a Stanley girl.
Oh, you have one?
It stays in my home. It
I'm
stays in my
sorry.
home. It
I'm
does not
sorry.
go out to the world.
You don't take it around with you?
No,
She brings it to
that's-
Starbucks.
Your emotional support water
It's
bottle?
very heavy. I can't imagine people that are carrying that
Does
thing.
it fit in the cup holder in your
Yes, because I do take it to work.
car? Okay.
That's honestly why
You
I bought
take
it.
it with you.
I take it only to the office because I want my water all day. I don't want their water necessarily.
Why do they have a?
No offense,
They don't
office
have
water.
a cooler, like a water cooler.
We
at the
do.
office?
It just
You don't-
it doesn't-
I'd rather have that
do.
water
it doesn't taste like my water.
with all the chemicals and that the Legionnaires and shit.
Your Tran Water works?
You
My
just
Tran water
can't
works. It
taste
goes-
the Legionnaires in that fresh.
We have
cooler
that
water.
Brita in there, so it's good.
So now, do you make your own ice, like special ice? Because these water talk people
Is that what
get
they're
the ice makers with the pellet ice, you know, like the little the little round,
yes,
like the
that's a big
Chick-fil-A
deal.
ice. So they have a whole thing, and then they have all these like flavorings. These the skinny syrups that you can get at like TJ Maxx or wherever. All these flavors, and every day they make like a new recipe. Like we're doing 2 pumps of peach, and 1 pump of strawberry, and
Wait, just in ice water?
in ice water, and like
That's
they're
freaking lame.
It's like, but it's not even water.
But
Now-
are
now-
these like pumps like sugary?
But I was gonna say,
that
now
it's
you're
not
just
even
making
water?
straight sugar
I-
water?
some of them are essentially it's like Kool-Aid at the end of the day.
I was going to say, I saw
did
this when it was
see-
Kool-Aid.
and they're like blue. And
Yeah,
like,
I did see a TikTok where a girl went to like Dollar Tree and they have an entire like half a shelf of all these different things, and she literally just put one of every single flavor and then went home and like, here's my Dollar Tree water haul, and I was like, this is a thing?
Don't make a
it's
video.
a
Oh
thing.
my
It's
God.
It's
so
a thing.
We
weird.
got Kool-Aid, no sugar. Ham, no burger.
Ham and no burger.
But
Put some
the
water
messed
on
up
it.
part is I can't stop watching it. I don't know why.
Have you tried any of them?
No,
Are you gonna
no.
become a water talker?
craziest
Whatever just
thing-
happened to cutting up a lemon and putting it in
I just
ice?
slice up ginger. Now.
So I-
throw that in my water. It's
I
pretty
like
good.
lemon. If you get fancy, I like to throw fresh raspberries into the
Yeah.
water. But like beyond that, that's it.
I feel
Yeah.
borderline hypocritical because I just ordered a bunch of Tirani syrups for coffee.
For coffee.
For the coffee, yes.
But it's not like you're like drinking water with it in
Now
it.
you can put
Right,
it in
like
your
you put
water.
in water, like what the, like yeah. That
You don't want some caramel water?
Wait a minute.
Irish
Wait.
cream water.
Listen to this. Haley got me the circle bottle, the water bottle. 'Cause
Oh, circle.
She got me the circle bottle, and I love it. It's
You
really
love the
cool.
coffee one, right?
They have a coffee flavor.
Told you.
It's like a caramel latte, I believe. But it's the
Like
weirdest
coffee
thing.
water?
Like I know. You just, it's like a mind f.
I was gonna say, I
because
think it would throw me off because you're expecting coffee to be like a little thicker, creamier. So then
you're
to just drink the
drinking your
water.
water, but it really tastes like a caramel latte.
what's
Wait.
the circle bottle?
So we were just talking about this because now they sell it at Walmart.
Yeah.
Oh, they do?
Me and Melissa. Were
Yeah,
just
my friend
talking
at work
about
has
this.
one. It's a plastic bottle, and the top you put like a
It's like a pod.
Cartridge
pod.
of some sort in there.
and
And there's
you,
a dial.
You turn it right, so you can get like
Minimal
different amounts of flavor.
to like intense flavor.
And it's supposed to help you drink more water, but it be flavored.
because it's flavored.
Oh
but
my
not
God.
calories.
But it
or-
really
Okay.
tastes like an iced caramel latte.
So I guess it's like the next evolution. Like remember like the Mio, the drops,
yeah.
Yeah.
but then you have to
Similar
carry that
to
around
that.
and just
Well, that's basically, all right, so now the TikTok people have taken over that too, and they hack the refill cartridges with like the Mio. There's like a way to
Oh.
refill it, but I don't know.
People have
like,
too much time.
They really do.
Too much time.
Really, entirely too much time on their hands.
Haley says, "Have you seen the soda shop TikToks?"
No.
No.
I didn't even know that was a
What?
thing.
Haley, post a link in the
Yeah.
Please
comments.
send us some
please.
TikToks.
Yeah, you'll know I'll be watching that tonight.
And she says she loves her Yeti.
Oh, I love my Yeti too.
Yeti girl.
Yeah.
But the ice, I kind of secretly want one of those like.
I
The
almost
little
nugget
pellet
ice
ice
makers.
makers.
So, a family I'm friends with, they have the countertop ice maker that makes the cool ice. And I'm like, I'm so tempted.
That's what you need,
It's
'cause-
gotta be like the little, like the
But are people have like
Chick-fil-A ice. That's like, the
trays
best
that they're
ice.
making?
I think you can get
No, they have
No,
those,
you can buy like
makers.
it's a
machines.
machine.
like you were talking, yeah, like
Yeah.
Like we have it at the boat. We have like an ice maker on the
Okay.
boat. Like it's just
All
But I think you can get a specific one that makes it those small little,
Those little like
chips. What are they called?
chips.
Yeah, they're like little.
They're kind of like
It's like hospital ice. Everyone always says
Pellets?
it's like the
Yeah.
best.
Like I'm a weird ice chewer. I like to like chomp on ice. Another endearing quality about me.
I just love how she says it with a straight face. I'm an ice chewer.
So is Rocco. Rocco loves his ice.
Hello. Hello, I'm Tracy and I'm an ice chewer.
No, wait, this is funny. I will go to Chick-fil-A and not get a drink, just a cup of ice.
Oh, okay.
It's just-
You
it's
take it home
so
and like
good.
save it for later.
I just chew on the ice all
Yeah,
day.
it's never the same.
Well, true.
now
You put
we
it
know
in
what
the
to get her
freezer
for
and that freezes
Christmas.
for a while.
Yeah, if that would be
That's
the
a good
best
idea.
Christmas present ever. Oh, my birthday is this weekend.
Oh, that's
birthday's
right.
In case anybody
ice
wants
maker?
to chip in and get me a.
Throwing it
Oh,
out there.
happy
Like
early
ice
birthday,
maker.
Tracy.
Yeah. Oh, we should have made this a
Or
birthday
and with a
party.
pickup truck, we can swing by Chick-fil-A and grab their ice maker.
Do you know you could buy ice from Chick-fil-A? You could buy a bag of ice from Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Yep.
Can you?
You sure can.
The
the
pellet
little,
ice?
the
Or
little,
whatever they're
perfect little
called.
ice clumps. I forget what they call it. Is it
Pellets. No?
Is pellet the right word?
No, there's a word for it. Again, the word escapes
Pebble?
me, but
No?
I can't remember what it is.
I don't
It'll
know.
come to me later, but
Phone in.
Ice,
people.
ice
Let
is
us
so
know.
nuanced now.
what?
Ice is so nuanced
really
now.
is.
Size, shape, flavors.
It's I love ice. I have so many red flags.
I
it's
love
not
ice.
even
So
funny.
just so you know,
When I-
people say that like eating ice is still a form of like pica.
Peekaboo.
Pick a who?
Pikachu?
Yeah, I've heard that, like an iron deficiency or something. Is that what pica is?
It's just eating anything that's not food.
But ice is not.
No.
That's like those people that like eat their like mattress.
Or like eat chalk, eat like sticks of chalk, like that. That's
like
not
eating rolls
food.
of toilet paper.
They're called goats.
And then Tracy's just eating the
And then
ice.
there's Tracy with her ice.
I just love a cup of crushed ice. Is that really weird?
I don't know what's
That's pretty
happening.
weird.
I don't know. I don't think so because I think a lot of people chew on ice.
No, I
Some,
know.
like at the end of a soda or something. If I'm
Not
drinking
just
all
like,
the water,
"Ooh,
and
I
then,
want a
there's a couple in
snack."
there. Yeah, not like I'm going to sit down and enjoy me some ice.
I do. Every time I go to Chick-fil-A,
like a
the cup
special
of
treat.
ice. It is. It's a treat. The cup. The cup of ice. It really is a delicious treat. It's just, you got to try it. I don't know. That's really weird, huh?
I don't think it's that weird. He seems to think it's strange. I don't know.
No, I would chew
You
an
could have
ice.
worse
Yeah.
habits. So.
Like, would you go to the
At least you're
what's
not eating a
that?
mattress.
Like the ice cream truck that come around, the Hawaiian shaved ice.
Just
Where they
ask
give you the
for
cone of
it.
ice, you put your own flavors in it. Like, would you just buy it and just walk
No,
away?
because that's like already chewed, basically. It's like,
So you wouldn't eat
She doesn't want the
that.
ABC
Where's the
ice.
fun in that?
no, I would not eat that. No, it's already. It's like it's so little. It's already chewed up.
And on that note,
Between my ice chewing and the gum chewing,
Oh God.
I'd have like a weird chewing fetish. I guess.
I don't know. You have a weird oral fixation. Anywho.
Apparently,
Alrighty then.
okay.
Where do we go from here?
Only way to go but up.
all right. From here we go to Matt Rife. That's the comedian. He's a stand-up comedian. He's really funny. He always has his clips on TikTok. He really specializes in the crowd work. Like,
Yes.
he works the crowd. He's so good at
Do
that.
you guys both know who
Is
Matt
he a
Rife
younger
is?
kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt Rife, R-I-F-E.
Probably.
He also
know.
dated.
So
who did
funny.
he date? It was a celebrity.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm googling.
He's
it.
he's around the Midwest a lot, like Ohio and stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
He has like specials, or I have to go on TikTok for him.
So he has always been around, but I think he got more famous.
Oh,
on
it definitely
TikTok.
got TikTok famous for sure. But he's so funny. But I checked his tickets because he was on tour. I said, "Oh, I would love to go
Oh,
see
he
Matt
dated
Rife."
Kate Beckinsale.
Oh, I know who you
What?
guys are talking
He
about
did.
now.
He's,
Yeah.
he's like a Pete Davidson.
Yeah, but he likes.
Sorry. Pulled up TikTok.
He likes older women.
He's gonna be in Atlantic City.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to get tickets, but
You know what? They were like $150. I was like, oh, for Matt
Ooh.
Rife. I know that was pretty steep. But if he roasted Allie, I would pay thousands to see that. Now I want to go. Can we go? I'm going to make you like
if
a
he
t-shirt.
would roast me, I would pay
I'm going
thousands
to
for
make
that.
you a Matt Rife t-shirt, something. I'm going to like hold a sign
Okay, wait.
behind your head. Roast me, like something.
Before we just came here, I watched a TikTok where these like older women went to go see him because his thing is I like 40 and over women. So these women.
That's
wore,
his thing? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
So these women
So I
wore
have a chance.
shirts with his name on them, or no, with his picture on them. They all wore different color blazer, and he's like, "All right, I think we need to end the show so I can go home and taste the rainbow." And he's like, he's really funny. He's like, "Why do all these girls get to wear a different color, and all I get to wear are blue balls?"
I didn't even hear that part. I missed that.
I literally saw it like right before I left to come here. But yeah, no, his thing is he likes older women. He prefers them, actually. So I wouldn't
And
have a
how
shot,
old is he?
But you would. He's probably my age.
Okay.
I wouldn't have a shot, but you would.
You look 40. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Wow. I think the roasting has begun.
I was gonna say we
just
don't
kidding.
even need this
I
guy.
am
I
kidding.
mean it in a rude way. I would be jealous.
I'm
I wish I
kidding.
was you
I'm
and I could
kidding.
get
He's like,
that right.
please hit on me, Matt.
All right. I think we should get tickets for the show.
We should.
If he roasts you, that would make my whole life.
Yeah.
It would make mine too.
I would
He's
have Tracy
brutal,
pay for my
though.
ticket to see that.
He can be brutal though.
All right, find out when and where.
All right, I will. Oh, he's only 27 years old.
No.
Oh, he's a babe.
27?
Yeah.
He he looks older than that. Here's the thing with him.
Yeah.
Sometimes he looks really handsome, and other times he looks like E.T. to me.
That's a good. Yes,
I
I
don't
follow
know.
him.
He's like
Yeah,
one
but
of
I love
those-
me some E.T. It's my favorite movie ever.
He's like one of those people.
Oh, phone home, Allie.
Keep phone home. Allie. Oh man.
Right, because like this picture is not flattering.
Oh no, he looks like he's gotten some work done.
Yeah, like sometimes he looks really good, and other times he looks.
He looks better in the other
strange.
picture.
I can't.
So he was also, I think, where he also got famous was he was in Wild and Out with Nick Cannon. He was one of the main guys in Wild and Out.
Oh.
Does that mean anything?
He doesn't know what that
That
is.
means I've heard of the show.
You're too old.
Never
for that.
saw it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Melissa?
I've heard of it.
Okay. Tracy?
Yeah, no,
I've
I
probably
enjoy the
seen
show.
half an episode.
Right. That's Nick Cannon's version of Punked.
No, it's like
Oh.
a improv kind of.
Oh,
like
then I
a
have not heard of it at all.
Your mama, like a
Yeah, it's an
joke
improv.
off. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Wicka wicka woo woo.
I said a joke off.
A joke off.
I said joke. I said
But
joke.
wait, that's a great way of explaining it. It is a joke off.
Joke off. I like it.
Joke off.
I'm a joke off.
Should
Okay.
make that a
That will be
thing.
trademarked, so don't steal
Wow.
it.
Hashtag joke off.
Oh gosh, today was wild. We're wild, guys.
Yeah.
We're wiling out.
Ooh.
Did I use that right?
Oh.
All right. Well, next week,
Just gonna drop the mic over
our friends of the show, Paula and Jack Biger, are going to be back. Paula and Jack Biger from Let There Be Health. We're going to talk more about their event on May 13th, Britain's Best, New Jersey, at the Aurora Ballroom. I can't say that. The Aurora Ballroom.
Which
There you
is
go.
the
At the German American
Beatles
Club.
show, right?
Yes, it's the Beatles cover band. They're reenacting
So
the Fred
fun.
Sullivan appearance.
So fun.
we're
Ed
gonna go to
Sullivan?
Oh, that sounds
Or
fun.
Fred Sullivan?
What did I say?
What did she say?
What'd she say?
Did I say Fred Sullivan?
Fred Sullivan.
The Aurora Ballroom got me all tripped up. So, anywho, that's it. Next week, and we gotta go. We're out.
No more time for nonsense.
Wait.